All right, so let us know who you are.
All right, hello. My name is Thomas Whang, and I discovered the Zeitgeist movement not too long ago. Actually, it was in January, so it hasn't been that long at all. I actually had a friend online that sort of told me to check out the videos. I did. I checked out the videos. I ended up watching the first, but of course I spent more time and more focus on Zeitgeist Addendum, and I liked it, and I liked it mainly because it really addressed sort of the economic system in the most fundamental way. It addressed the monetary system, and it talked about the real foundation of many of our problems now. And I felt that in other documentaries I've seen nothing's addressed the problems from such a fundamental point.
Okay.
And yeah.
Wow. All right. And so it was just a friend that put you onto it. Okay.
Correct.
And is there anything you'd like to see occur or happen, or if you have any ideas for the movement?
Well, I'd like to see the transition discussed more as far as how do we go from our current system to a system that's based on resources and not money. I think there's a dialogue that certainly needs to be had in that regard. So I'm interested to hear other people come up with some ideas of how we could transition better. I realize there's a lot going on right now in the movement, but I'd like to see more.
Okay. And do you have any final thoughts?
No. I mean, one thing that's been very I guess I do. One thing that's been very important to me is seeing relationships built, because I think as the movement progresses, if we're closer as far as being involved in the movement, when we run into snags and we run into problems and we run into a lot of naysayers, if we've developed those relationships, I think it'll only make the movement stronger. But if we're sort of this loose organization that only gets together to do activist type rallies or activist type activities, if we stay loose, I think things will be more have more of a tendency to break up. So I definitely like to see more of that as well as relationships and more communication.
Okay, great. All right, thank you.
All right.